Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another nail tip video to show you. So this is some Sharpie, I don't know if you want to call it marble art, but it's more like the watercolor style. So I'm coming in just on a nail tip. I've buffed it so it doesn't have a shiny surface, and I'm just coming in with Kiki London Studio White. So I've applied that first coat and then I've cured that in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm just coming in with a second coat of that same Kiki London Studio White. And yep, again, just going to cure that for 60 seconds. So this is basically going to be the base for my Sharpie art. So I'm just making sure to get a nice even coverage of this, and then once that's cured I will then come in and top coat. So I'm going to be top coating with my Premier Gel High Shine No Wipe top coat. So I'm just going to give it a nice thin even layer of top coat. This is just so if you make any mistakes when you're doing your Sharpie art, because you've got that layer of top coat there and it's all cured, if you make any mistakes you're able to wipe them off with some acetone, and you know your white underneath is going to be perfect still. I have found that if I do it directly on top of white and then make mistakes, when you rub it off it does affect your white. So these are the colour Sharpies I'm going to be using, and I'm also using some of TNBL's pure alcohol. So I just pour some of that into a small dappen dish, and then I'm just using an old cheapy nail art brush. So I just chose 3 colours that I liked. It does work with any particular colour. I have found that the Sharpie pens are the best to do it with. And then I'm basically just using all 3 of the colours, just drawing on some wriggly lines. Now you can create lots of different effects. I have up on my Facebook page got a pictorial of a different style. I think there's even 2 different styles up on my channel that I did, and they are basically more of a marble design and one's matte. So head on over to my Facebook page. I will leave it linked in the description box below if you'd like to see those. But yeah, basically I'm just, for this design, I'm just drawing on some wriggly lines, and then I'm just using that alcohol and that brush. I'm just dabbing them ever so gently just to disperse the colour. So as you can see, it just runs and pulls. I really like the effect that this gives. I know you can get the same effect with the nail art inks, which is probably a better way of doing it, but just for some practice I was just doing it with some Sharpies. I think if I was doing it on clients and it wasn't on yourself, then I would recommend using the actual nail art inks rather than Sharpies, but it's basically exactly the same procedure. You know, you're dispersing the colour with your alcohol. So as you can see, you could just leave it with this effect, except for I just wanted a bit more of a full-on look, so I just come in again with some more colours and just popping them where it looks quite white. And then it's really easy. You can just carry on repeating this until you're happy with the effect. I was going for like a watercolor look, but I have seen some really nice designs where people like create flowers and things like that. So that's the next thing to try. So as you can see, it's just really gentle movements with the brush. You don't want to drag or pull too much, as then you will find that the colours just merge together a little too much. And again, like I said, if you've done all this and then you decide, you know what, I don't like it, just some acetone on a lint-free pad and you can completely remove the design and start again. So once I am happy with that overall look, I will pop it aside to completely dry. So I left it for around 5 minutes before top coating. I would also add in that if you are top coating with a matte top coat, I struggled a little bit. I found it worked better if I put my glossy top coat first and then my matte top coat, as otherwise it seemed to make the design go streaky still, even though I had left it long enough to dry. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I just found that when it comes to top coating with your glossy top coat, just float it over the top, and as long as the design's completely dry, I had absolutely no problems. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was just a quick, super easy design, but I think it does give off a really beautiful effect. So here you'll just see I just come in again with that Premier Gel top coat, and I've just completely top coated the nail, and then I will pop it in my lamp to cure for 60 seconds. So if you did enjoy this video, please let me know in the comments below, and if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you did. I will also leave my Facebook and Instagram page linked in the description box below, so do head on over there, as that's where I post a lot of my work. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.